let's make a start to them. I am happy I managed to get back to this. I have to say, I've missed playing Souls-like games. And I've been wanting to get back to doing Nioh 2 for a long, long while now. I picked it up ages ago. I think around when it came out, honestly, I had my eye on it. I think I picked up the complete edition as soon as I saw it go on sale for the first time. But yeah, let's jump in, see what exactly is going on, and in what way we're going to just get ourselves killed. Because, let's admit, that's gonna happen. However, our person, I mean, can we even call them a person? Do you remember what they look like? Thankfully he's got his face hidden here, but you can see the grin. Maybe we get a better idea as he stands up. He's honestly terrifying. I don't know why I decided to go with, like, Mr. Green Screen as a face, but I mean we did. And he's lovely. Look at him. Now though, we need to get back into things. The refresher for anyone coming by who hasn't seen it. This game has stances. You have high, mid and low stance. High is your heavy hitting attacks. That's what I'm using. My massive sword. We just need to see exactly what we need to murder. And there's various other things I want to produce while we're in combat, such as how timing a thing correctly you can get your stamina back from an attack. For example, doing it there. It doesn't get you all your stamina back, but it gets you a portion. You've also got your combo attacks of follow up with Y for a heavy attack after finishing a light attack. That also does some use. Now, what do we need to do here? I think we need to find out how to put out some of this fire, I want to say. That sounds about correct. We're just stealthy, we don't need to engage in this fight turn left. Which, arguably, is not the most important of fights, so I will avoid. But there, you can see that kind of demony area. That means there's someone who wants to come and murder me. Be careful. There's also this man. Ooh. I can... Right. Ow. He's done a number on me immediately. Okay, heal up. Okay, be careful. There we go. He's been murdered. Let's be quiet there for a second. It must be said, I'm not the best at combat. Somehow, I managed to win that for like my first time back. But yeah, let's think. We drop down there. Almost definitely find some kind of extra stuff. Before we go dropping down anywhere though, do clear out this upper area and... Oh, this man's wanting to eat me. How kind. It's poisoned me, I think. Well, that's a shame. I saw the attack coming, and I assumed I was fine enough to have avoided it, but apparently not. Fine, we'll just wait for the poison to run its course and I'll heal up. It's entirely fine. Ladder here. Is this a kick-downable ladder? No, that's just a ladder. Okay. It's down here. I'm kinda curious, you know. Big man's down here. We don't necessarily need to be down here. I'll come back later. That's fine. That is fine. What we do need to do, however, is... Ow. I didn't know you were there. I wasn't going to even mention you. Way to sneak around him? Probably not. We'll have to go murder him quick before we do the rest of the fight. Ow, there's a man behind me. Heal up. Managed to counter him and he's just fallen. That's unfortunate, but can I clear this? Yeah, okay. Guess we're not fighting him just yet. He's just ran away. That's fine. Kick down the water. I believe that gives us a way forward. I don't think it's the immediate way forward. Yeah. We have some skill points I'll quickly invest. Example, Shiftling. Just penalty to key recovery speed. And there's a difference? I mean, I'll take both of them. I need to be able to get my stamina back if I'm in a dangerous situation. Next, we found a thing for magic. We want like additional key damage in yokai, could be nice. Extra lightning damage, extra water damage. Fine, I'm gonna take the water damage. There's a lot of fiery enemies. Pretty sure. Also, as the Dachi, anything we want to have. X after a strong attack, okay. Like to make my way to there. Apparently it branches off from this. But I can't get it anyway. That's a shame. That's a shame. Alright. We need to deal with some of these guys down below. There's now 2 large fellas. I don't know. Do I want to just jump down behind them both? That might be the best way to deal with them, you know. As stupid as it sounds, like, I might just want to jump off of this ledge here. You know what, yeah, that seems sensible, all things considered. Jump down there, I'll take a bit of damage. I do get a shrine. Say that's worth it. Mostly because I get to level up. I think possibly strength? I want strength. I don't know. Strength is nice. Is it necessary? And dexterity apparently helps me fist weapons. Magic gives me a life. Your recovery speed, just, it sounds nice. I might put more points into courage. It's a little bit more recovery speed. Means I can get more attacks in just over the course of a shorter period of time. Now, if we want, we can drop down that middle chute. I think first, I want to go up this ladder, see just what exactly we have here. That's almost definitely a skeleton on the ground. It's about to reassemble itself. Yeah. I managed to predict that, didn't manage to actually get rid of them quick enough. Okay. Murder. Murder. Heal up a bit. Use my counter. There we go. We're doing grand. Ow. Maybe not as grand as I was thinking. It's okay. We're still doing fine. Still doing fine. I've murdered them. Only had to use the 1 elixir. I'll be able to get that back easily now. I'm happy. That guy's fallen down. We'll deal with him later. The key. And imagine that key's probably for the way forwards. Since it's for the Great Forge, that sounds like some kind of chamber you'd come across at the end. I do want to finish you as well. Okay. Meant to use my fancy counter ability, I didn't quite manage it. There's a skeleton behind me, need to remember. And also this fella. Oh, you. Need to heal. Quite badly. Ow. Stop interrupting my heals. They drop down quick. Okay, he follows. That's good. Knocks one of them down. Alright. Alright. This is somehow working. I don't know for the life of me how it is. But it seems to be. Which is... I mean, honestly, I'm not going to complain. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now that skeleton archer has spotted me. That's fine. Apparently he can't quite hit me. Get him what? Oh. And I want to escort this guy back to the Shriner. It says guide or something, but you don't really guide them at all, do you? They just go back on their own. I guess you give them direction. That makes sense. Now, I do kinda want to jump down that big chute in a minute. Not a bad idea. That's probably a bad idea, isn't it? Also, oh, there. Yeah. Okay. Gonna come back down? No? Okay, we'll leave him be. We'll leave him be. That's great. Got to love it when some enemies just aren't aware that you've been there. It's always a fun thing. Now head up here. Who's it who's spotted me? I got a kind of alert sound like someone knows you're here. Watch out. There's not anyone. Well, there is stuff there. I'm assuming some guy died in a fire. Speaking of fire, we put this out a minute ago. Used to be on fire. Let's see what's down here. Because I'm worried. Must be said, I am considerably worried. Not seeing anything yet. Makes me worry there's a big scary enemy about. Anything? Anything at all? Yes, him. Okay. I can take him on. I've fought one of his kind before. This time I'm just fighting him in a scarier place is all. Yeah, he managed to ignite me a little. Let's just roll around and get that put out. Okay. This is fine. I've dealt a good amount of damage. Dealt a bit more. Broken his posture. Just keep on swinging. Back away. Okay. Only a little bit more damage left to do. Try and finish him. There we go. Honestly, I didn't expect to go so well. I'm amazed. That actually worked out, like, reasonably in my favour. That's unusual. When's the game kind to you? Alright. Yes, I've found myself some armour and such. Any of this stuff I've found any good. Not been keeping an eye on what I've been picking up. I mean, at the Dachi. Honestly, melee weapon 2. Is that Adachi any better? Don't think it is, you know. Although, it does apparently have paralysis built in. That is a tough choice. If we compare, in life drain, that's alright. Thinking actually, yeah. I switch over. The lower rarity weapon, more damage I believe because of the lower familiarity. Should, I think, work out better. I really hope it does. Melee weapon 1, we apparently have some claws. Do they count? Their fists? I don't want to equip the claws. Is that worth it? I mean, Better high attack damage. Yes. We are fighting in high stance, so sure. I'll take some claws. Claws are always fun. Longbow. Yeah, we've still got a good one. Hats. A lot of hats. And life recovery on enemy killed. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. It weighs a lot more. And arguably has less defense, actually. I'll maybe go over to it later. I do like the idea of just being able to get my health back as I go. But it's supposedly not all that rare, it would seem. I found more of it right here. Especially when we take into account this. God almighty, that's a lot of life recovery. Better fall damage, better protection. Yeah. That's fine, I'll take that. Apparently still in green, equipment weight-wise. Need to worry just yet about all of that. This. Fire resistance might be useful, I don't know. Better defense regardless. Or life recovery, but that weighs considerable amount more. Get me into yellow. Don't want to be going into yellow if I can avoid it. I guess I'll keep the scout stuff for now. Different Yorkie Greaves. Arguably worse. Got it. Okay. I think that's us kitted out. The Yorkie Greaves. I mean, I guess I just got early. Or lucky earlier on. Got some good loot without having to bother too much. Which is very nice. And, oh god, another chest. Don't give me something good I'll immediately use. You've given me a longbow. Okay, longbow I don't typically use my bow. But we'll equip it. Okay, yeah, that's just good. I'll take that. Also, we haven't looked at these in a while. Either of these better? Not really. Nah. I'll keep stuff as is. Keep stuff as is. Open this door. And that should be us ready to go fight the boss. I think. Quickly rest up at the shrine here. And in these soul cores I found. Do I want to use them? Honestly. Like, level 13 is quite nice. Better equipment drop rate. Life drain from this one? I don't know if I want it, but that doesn't seem very good. I want this. I mean, it definitely seems good. I've already got another one equipped. Okay. Yeah, I can go over to the other one. That's just better attack in the yokai shift form. It's quite good. I'm happy with that. That looks like I've got myself a setup. I did see this in here. Don't know why I'd want in here. I guess it was a chest. So let's give this a go. Lure the man out, if you could. Yes, I'm aware. I could use my abilities if I have enough anima. I've got enough anima, I just don't want to use my abilities. Yeah, paralysis definitely seems to be a thing. Would I want to go over to maybe low stats to make the most out of paralysis? I don't know if I do, you know. Let's see, how much quicker is the low stats? Not a lot quicker, has to be said. I don't know if the paralysis is going to work at all. Yeah. I'm gonna stop messing about. Just murder if we can. There we go. Our soul core, so better hand this in. It's all fine. It's demony speak. Doesn't matter. Better attack, apparently. just grab a guy. Whereas my other one is... I mean... better attack. Better defense. You know what, I'm just gonna go with attack. I'm good with attack. Attack means I murder them more efficiently. But put into strength, just for better damage. Also, gives me a chance to equip more weapon stuffs. Yeah, I think that's us going on to the boss. I imagine. This looks like I'm about to the boss kind of area. Right. This seems boss area. Let's see. Anything in here I'd want to grab quick. Changing to another stance and a key pulse critically increases the amount of key. Yeah, I'm not going to do that as a thing. Okay, that one's upgradable? Or it's the passive. Okay. Increase bow damage. Range weapon damage plus damage boost. Alright. Guess we'll take this and we'll work our way up here. While apparently to clear some missions. That's fine for now. More in this area. Shockwave is produced when activating yokai shift with an element. Yeah, might as well. Sounds useful, it's just extra damage output at the end of the day, isn't it? Now, I am a bit lonely in this stream. I just tabbed out to check if the Discord notification went out. It did. I guess I'm just not very popular today. That's fine. Recent memories. For all of you. Don't think any of them matter. Apparently recommended level for this place though is level 10? Don't know what level I am, but I'd imagine I'm level 10 at least. Some quick drinks, I'd imagine we get a cutscene. Arm man. He's a sexy man, isn't he? Is it wind? Yeah, it's like wind and ash and such, seemingly. Fair enough. Fair enough, just a big bad boss, man. God, he hits hard, doesn't he? I'm not entirely surprised that he does, but he really does. Did I counter that correctly? I think I might have. Okay. Okay, we're doing fine. He's dropped water on his own head. Lovely. That seems bad for kind of fire elemental type man. If we get him to destroy pillars, he drops water on his head, whether he wants to or not. Okay, so lure him towards a pillar. Seems to be the way to go. I need to move quite badly. I'm dead. God, he trapped me in that corner. I would have been fine if he hadn't followed up that, like, kind of shotgun blast of air tornado-y things heading my way by his "you need to counter this" move. Kinda panicked there. Alright, back in we go. And I mean, I don't know what to say during the boss fight. I am just on my own, so I don't think I necessarily have to say anything. Okay. I'm to drop water on his own head again. Does that really do much? I don't know if it does. Like, it breaks his posture a bit, but I think that's about it. Need to counter. I think I got that correct. Just give him a good old whack while his posture is broken. Yeah, he's gone back to this. Or, oh no, he didn't just restore his posture. He's done a lot more than just restore his posture. He's become more vicious. Oh no. Okay. Maybe save big water barrels for when he does that. Because he does extra damage and I get my stamina back more slowly, or my P, I think it calls itself. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't. I mean, he is a boss. It's understandable that he'd be a nuisance. Okay. How entirely is he up to? Chucking out his wind. Okay. I'm doing fine. God, I barely dodged that one. Need to counter that at the right moment, which I did. Okay, we're doing well here. Could be doing better, but we're doing well. Okay, he's dropped water in his head. Heal up a bit. His posture's broken, it's just whacking at him. And okay, stay away from him when his posture is broken if you've not been hitting him when it gets broken. Because he just does like a whirlwind thing when he goes into that, like, dark plane, was it? Dark realm? Something like that. Something very anime sounding. Okay. Jump back in, we're fine. Do this. Need to properly dodge his attacks, and that's not what properly dodging his attacks looks like. Heal up. Do I want to add poison to my weapon? That's something we want right now, I'll give it a go. It needs to take a moment to get added on. It might last a while. Heal up. Dodge to the side, I need to counter that. Okay. It's fine, get to the side of that as it comes in. He's dropped water on himself. Stay a bit away. Get maybe a hit in if I can. No, never mind. Okay. He's into his more dangerous form. Try and get him to drop water on himself if I can. Counter that. Worked, but I took a chunk of damage. Oh, this is not easy. Okay, he's dropped water on himself. So I'm gonna do another thing in a second. Just maybe do that. There we go. Give him a good old whack. That was a moment where I could have got a proper attack in. He was collapsed on the ground. I could have got a heavy hitter. I've not done much damage yet, it has to be said. And he's very much just murdering me right now. It's not fun when you get trapped in a corner. Definitely better things to happen to you. Okay, just head back up. Fight him again. We're doing thing, we're just learning him right now. Not doing the most damage ever, are we? Even if we are just trying to learn him. Figure out the best way to get hits in. I maybe want to be in a different stance, maybe use fists, so I'm a bit quicker. don't know. I feel like we're doing something off. We need to change something up. It's not getting enough damage out of it. I don't need the tutorial to keep popping up. I appreciate you trying to help me out, game. I know what I'm doing. I may not seem it, but I promise I do. Okay. We're doing okay. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's get ready to counter that. Okay. I've gotten him through his like first little stance or key phase, and oh no, I need to back away. Heal. Okay, one more hit, then I keep following it up. What? No, that didn't work. God damn it! I missed him. Okay, get my stance stuff back, my key or whatever. Just need one good hit on, and oh no, that's him getting ahead of me there. God, I need to get more key. This is just going badly because I'm not getting enough key for it. God damn it. Am I just not using a good weapon? Maybe high stance isn't what I want, maybe I want like a mid stance? That's more of a sweeping attack. I don't need sweeping, I'm not fighting a group of enemies. Thinking just heavy hitting attacks is what I'm after. Could very well be wrong, but I don't know what to do here. He's hardly being the friendliest of men. I did just walk into what he has claimed as his house. Okay. Be careful here. You are fine. Just counter that. I understand, game, you don't just keep telling me this. I know it's a thing. It's an important thing, which I'm managing to do most of the time. Okay. Fine. Stance is quite low, or is he... I'm saying stance as if it's like Dark Souls. It's not. It's not much like Dark Souls at all. And that counter really did not go well. I countered too early there, I think, maybe. Or did it maybe not register the counter when I pressed it? I don't know. But I very much just got murdered. No point dwelling on it though. Just jump straight back in. Mr. Boss Man, let's murder you. Oh, second kick? Yes you do. Lovely. Run to the side for this one. Be a bit careful of that. That's a bunch of smaller AoEs. I'd like to stop. Attack when I know I can. Be able to block this. There we go. Doing fine. That's not what fine looks like, but we're doing fine. Need him to do attacks I can raise. Possible, I'd like him to get a bit closer. Or we can just do this. There we go. No, I need to get an attack in on him. I was wanting to break his stance, that didn't happen. See if we can get him to knock down one of these on himself. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You knock down the second one of these on yourself, my good man. Yes, you can. Get a big finishing attack kind of thing. And, okay, when he does get his stuff back, we do need to stay away. Just heal up quick. He's about half health. I think this is going quite well. At least better than it reasonably should. God, I only just avoided that attack. Ah, that was me accidentally walking into his, like, whirlwindy thing. Not great. Comes in a second kick, I whack him. There we go. I'm figuring out his pattern. If I get him into his next, like, Dark Realm phase or whatever it is, then I will use my, like, Spirited Shot. Okay, I've got him broken. Just keep attacking. Back away now. Use this. No, that's not it. B and Y, was it? B and Y. B and Y. Come on, murder. You can do this. Got him staggered. Just finish him. There we go. Oh, we did it! We did it. Look at that. Get his soul core. Let's get some new clawed fists. These ones better. Yeah, considerably so. I'd try going over to fists for a while. See what they're like. For now, that's me done. Oh, thank God I'm done with him. I'm gonna use fists. I think I want them to be kinda quicker. The mid stance? What's low stance? Low stance is incredibly quick. I might try low stance for fists. Got one heavy hitting weapon. I kinda need one less heavy hitting weapon. So just deal smaller enemies who need their, like, posture broken or whatever. Got that switchblade weapon, I'm pretty sure. Seem very friendly, whoever they are. Who's to know each other? How would they know each other? We've got pretty sure merchant man and what looks to be maybe an assassin of some kind.
というわけで、こいつは敵じゃないってことだ。
で、あやかしまで引き連れて何がしたいの？
俺が？俺はな、大空に輝くでっかいお天道様になるんだ。
とんだやましね。
要は誰にも負けんほど偉くなってやるってことだ。
私は一匹でも多くあやかしを借りたい。それだけ。
Or like a demon hunter in the chat then.
ここは東吉郎流。
どう言って。
銭を払う。雇われてくれ。
こんなはした金で？とんだ勘違いね。今度会ったらあいつは殺すから。
おい、ちょっと。
The merchant man attempted to bribe her into not murdering me next time we see each other, but I don't think she's having any of that. It's a shame. Use Soul Core first. I don't think I want it. It looks like a fun move. I don't see myself actually using it. Got up in the dojo apparently. Well, as that is a lot of else. Okay. Dojo. How do you dojo? Here. Remembering correctly, we need to like do most of these in order to actually get things unlocked. I think it's the training missions. Yeah. We have a warrior novice. Apparently recommended for level 35. I'm not level 35, I can tell you that much now. I mean, I look scary now. Swordsman unlocked. Skill points to learn a skill. Also unlocked titles. Reputation. Okay, titles. In prestige, I guess. Ooh. We can just get bonuses. Alright. Merita is what you use to level up. I'm thinking correctly. I'll grab that. Anima. I don't know entirely. Soul Core, I don't care about. Ability damage, or no, other realm resistant. I think I'm gonna go for next. Also got other stuff. Increased key sounds nice. Equipment drop rate would be good. Yeah, we're gonna get enough regardless. Let's get extra key. Key recovery speed as well, definitely. Like, sort of efficiency, I mean, yeah. Gold, I don't care about. I guess next comes equipment drop rate, extra health, extra. Yeah, okay. Seems there's only so many different things. I'm now just cycling through all of them. It's a solid amount of extra stuff we've just got though. I mean, an extra 1% recovery speed doesn't sound like a lot. An extra 20 health. Arguably also not a lot, but I'm sure it'll add up eventually. I've also got in here using a basic sword currently. I think we are. Okay, sword. Only the one thing to unlock. Versus key to stagger surrounding enemies. Okay. That was training me on. Switch what things are assigned in skill customization. So, okay. Go for sword key then. It's a kind of weird attack. That's odd. Just walk forward a little bit with it, I guess. But just murder him. I don't particularly need to use abilities, apparently not mission. Okay, that's a nice simple mission. I don't know what I did, I'll be honest with you. I don't think I did quite what I needed to. But it worked, apparently. That's nice. That's nice. See some samurai locks for an extra skill point. Ah, here we get to one of the things about this game. There are submissions. Submissions, I mean, as the name would imply, are like regular mission, but done in a submarine. No, it's side mission. Basically, just extra stuff to gain extra levels and go to, in some cases like this, different areas, which don't actually, as far as I'm aware, house the main story of any kind. This is entirely a submission. Let's go to the shrine. There we go. Apparently I have a level up to take, so extra strength, of course. What level am I actually? Level 16. Okay. I'm doing decently. I'm not as high level as I thought I'd be. Yeah, let's test out these fists in a low stance. Maybe wait for him to stop murdering me first. Extra efficiency with them, and you know what? That does seem to do a decent job. I've learned a skill for fist. I want to put it into low stance. Move forward during a pulse. Pull up quick attack with a sharp strike, snap my feet, increase power of my next active skill. You know what? I quite like the idea of this. Normal attack, kick the enemy and leap into air while performing a mighty punch. Pressing X after attack to perform an additional kick. That worked. Push forward on the left stick and press A after a normal attack. Okay. Okay, that does in fact work quite well. I quite like that. That's good fun. That basically, it works as a back pedal. But you don't actually move backwards yourself, you just bounce off of the enemy. That's great fun. I'm gonna do that, definitely. I'm liking these, like, low stance fists. This is seeming quite fun. Okay. I can get behind this. These fists are a lot quicker at just staggering the enemy. The quicker to get in, the interrupt attack's a lot better. Just grab some stuff. A sense of adventure is telling me there's something up here, isn't there? What's up here? Body number 1 has a spirit stone. Not great, but I'll take it. Body number 2 has air beads and the lantern plant. Arguably, also not too great. Get rid of him. So, yeah, life recovery from killing. I need to get the recovery and a dodge, don't I? And yeah, that grapples a lot of damage at claws. I like the claws. I am 100% on board for them. That is great fun. Especially if you can do that. Like, let me just read up on them again. Press X after attacks to perform an additional kick, propelling myself backward. Okay, so first kick doesn't do much. Second kick's the one which lets me get away. I do need to follow it up. Yes, there's someone up top. There's someone down here. Propelling myself backwards is great fun. I'm happy with that. I don't entirely know how useful it is. But I mean, it seems like good fun. Let me just watch my, like, key meter thing. Okay, no, I need to follow it up immediately after the attack, it would seem. Can't wait to do a key pulse thing. That's the case. Go up. Fire thing. Yeah, it's a way to just propel myself backwards. It's not meant for extra damage, as you can see. Okay. This is fine. Murder you. There we go. Okay, just quickly stick the phone in charge, I'll be a second. So, I'm liking these fists. I've got one weapon, just big murder at quick attack. On my other one, just murder it with lots of smaller strikes quickly. I'll be honest, I do think I prefer a quicker, like, series of attacks. It just seems to do a better job. I don't know if that's just, like, me thinking that. It's not actually true. Very obvious thing about it is it doesn't have as good an amount of, call it, damage straight up, as well as just key recovery. Possibly it's not as good as I'm thinking, but it's just fun. It's fun to slash at people with your fists. How could you not enjoy it? Like, just dodge your way quick. If you just back away, they have to chase after you. It's very good for fighting human enemies. Now, because of the lower range, I am a bit worried about when it comes to taking out weak points on the demons, for instance, the yokai. A lot of them have horns or something on their head, so they actively want you to be doing big vertical swinging attacks. Just take out vulnerable points. Something down me here. A good bad idea. I don't think either. I think it's just an idea. This seems like the end of a level. Let's see what we're fighting. Okay, surely it's not just you. Yeah, it's noticeably slower to take out some of these guys. It does still do a good amount of damage. Don't get me wrong, I'm still doing a good job. But on larger enemies, I do think I want my sword. As much as the fists are fun to use, I mean, I'll try it out on a somewhat larger enemy. Yeah, I know, no, that doesn't seem to do as good a job. Okay, just dodge this. Let's see, if I do that and propel myself backwards. It does seem to work. Like, it doesn't seem to work amazingly. I think I want to go over to my other weapon. Yeah. Over to that, use an elixir. Sword's just better, I think. Like, look at that, I've just chopped his horn off. Like I was saying earlier. It definitely does do a better job against the larger enemies. Especially the larger yokai. I'd imagine that's the mission. Yeah. That's it. That's all we've got. I kind of expected more, you know. Like, is there not something hidden over this way? I mean, maybe in the future. Not able to escape, am I? I wants to revisit the level. No? Alright. That's that. Also, because I did do that one training, I can now actually get a few more of these. What's it? Power Eldrangadachi. Then Dash, apparently. It's humans, increase fail blow damage when you have Dash's weapon. Do I want any? Health below 30%. Melee damage will increase by 50. A lot of these just don't seem very useful, it has to be said. Hastens key recovering by sacrificing movement speed. Use my swordish. Damage against full HP enemies. Yes, that's a good one. follow up my strong attack with quick attack. Want that, didn't I? I'll grab this. As for the samurai tree, do I want any? I mean, increased damage dealt by certain active skills. But I will not be able to form a key point. If I'm understanding that correctly, it means you do more damage, but you can't use your thing to get your key back afterward. May not be as good as I thought. Number of arrows. Build your way up to this. I need to clear out this. Increased matchlock damage. Range weapon attacks. Apparently good. What else could I want? Damage dealt by certain skills in exchange will consume less ki. Could be nice. I'm assuming this means you attach it to certain skills and they work in different ways. I'm going to be using low stance stuff. I might as well take this. I'm going to be using my fists a bit more. I can get down there. Definitely a big tree. Can't say much more else about it. Well, let's leave this area, I guess. I suppose we must have missed something here. But, ah well. That doesn't matter. What matters is the fact I'm lonely, personally. Yeah, I guess that's just that. Right? You soul. I don't think I want it, I'll be honest. Not very good. And yeah, I did miss apparently one of the green guys there. Alright, on to the next submission. See what we can find in this submarine related mission. It's clearly what it is. Okay. Immediately. Looking a lot bigger than the last map. A lot more open seeming. It's more open, I'm going to need more manoeuvrability, so I might just stick with the little claws I've been using. Apparently the damage output's about the same claws as it is with Adachi. The case of what stance I'm using. I mean, I could use, like, big stance. But big stance is a bit much, I feel. And there's a man. Hello, man. Okay. Yeah, dodging around like a maniac apparently is the way to go. God almighty, did you see that? I don't even know what I did. I eviscerated that man. Oh god, yeah, these claws are fun. I'm enjoying this. Corpses, yeah, that's not a man. Anyone like behind the house? Oh, we've got one of the green guys, and no, there is someone behind the house. Damn you. I asked. Ah, hello Drina. Don't worry. It's all good, you just do whatever. This guy can be grappled, so down he goes. Okay. Guide this person. Lovely. Apparently got a new title. Reputation levels increase. Means even more key. Get in. That's going to be useful, I'm sure. Okay. Walking into this next bit. Ambushes. And up top. And for... second man behind him. Hey, we should mostly be alright here. There's actually a lot of men, in fact. Maybe just hide myself up here quick. Ow, I need to move and heal. There we go. There's a lot of these people, oh god. Okay, taken down one. Next is a somewhat larger fella. Okay, grapple, there we go. Gives him a moment to recover. Ah, god, he doesn't stagger easily, does he? Okay. I guess lighter armoured enemies are who stagger. Not this fella. He's on the ground, finish him off. Okay, this guy should stagger nicely. Yeah. Okay, we're doing fine. We are doing fine. I am getting enough healing. I'm picking up elixirs. All good. All good. I promise. I promise it's good. If it wasn't, I'd tell you. Okay, I've got another couple men apparently. Bit of the Ven. They don't take a lot of stature damage or posture or whatever we're calling it nowadays. Honestly, maybe the heavy attacks are the way to go with these claws. Seems weird, 'cause it seems to be more leg kicks are heavy attacks. You seem to do a good job. Alright. Next area, we got the graveyard? I'm gonna say this is a graveyard. Think of any extra people. Apparently there's a few extras. Who the literal hand cannon apparently applies to. Okay, these guys... Yeah, I'm thinking demons we use Adachi. Oh yeah, definitely demons are the Adachi. Look at that, that's so much better. Okay. I've got my kind of moveset figured out then. Look at that. That's that guy just straight up being murdered. As for you, you'll be straight up murdered too if I have anything to say about it. Which apparently I won't. Because he's not been just straight up killed. Oh no, he's grabbed me. I assumed I could break him or something, so he wouldn't be able to do that, but no. I'm just taking a solid chunk of damage from this guy. There we go, though. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not dead. That means it's all good. Kidnapping. These fellas kidnapping. Also, we've got this. Ah, you're here now, are you, Drainer? Hello, I'm fighting Big Monkey Man. Don't worry, I wouldn't have done it if you weren't here. Just need to take him out. I've got my two weapons now that I am trying to use. Before it needs to be just the one. I've launched Steam so you could get your points. Ah, you need your points from the stream, yeah. Fair enough. We need to get that Femboy Friday, of course. Still don't understand why people want it quite so much. But, sure. I mean, next month I'll be doing like the charity month thing. So one of the goals will be for Femboy Friday for the rest of the month. I'm not sure where I'll place that. Another one's going to be for like a 12-hour stream, so I'll have 12 hours of me being Femboy one day. That'll be a good old time. It'll only be an entire month if I could get it early enough. So, you're gonna have to see. It is gonna be a charity thing. So, do keep that in mind. The money's not going to go just to me. You can't handle 12 hours. I mean, that's why you just take screen caps every like 30 minutes. Just save. Then it lasts forever. Like, come on, Trainer. You should know this. I shouldn't be encouraging this kind of a thing, though. Sounds bad. Dude, we're gonna folder. Oh, God. I mean, sure. Let's just Naruto run, because that's a thing you do in that. That's a thing. You don't need to question the rest of it. Stomp him. Lovely. If we're fighting demons, I do want to go with my other weapon. It depends what we've got at the top of this hill. It looks like demons, so yeah, other weapon. Let's go. Let's go bats. Over. And then... Cyclops. Oh. Cyclops is, like, Japanese folklore as well. I thought that was more of a kind of, like, Roman mythology for Cyclops, wasn't it? Am I mistaken? I could be mistaken, it's both. Alright. Fair enough. Let's just give him a big old chop. He's just up here, I can chop his ankles. Maybe not, he's decided to come down. In fact, if I'm thinking about this correctly, yeah, you can just do that. Still a little bad for the guy, but you can just shoot him in his eye hole. Shoot his eye hole. Come on, big fella. That didn't work. Okay, what up here? No, that didn't work. Okay. He's doing this. That didn't do anything. I just need to shoot him once in the eye. Hard to aim mid-combat at a specific point in an enemy with range. Stood still. There we go. And now we finish him, right? Look at that. I'm doing good. I even picked up his loincloth. Why did I pick up his loincloth? Why is that a thing? I need to check something. Is that... It's not equipable in there, is it? In here? It doesn't... Okay, I can't wear a loincloth. I'm quite disappointed. I had kind of hoped that would be the case. I'm not saying I feel lied to. Feeling a bit lied to. It's a new fist weapon. Is worse. Don't use that. The hell is a loincloth used for? Not a soul core. Yeah, definitely not. Item? Used by blacksmiths. The hell are these blacksmiths making with his old loincloth? Tainted with a powerful dark energy. I don't like to think what his loincloth's been tainted. But sure, game. Sure. Whatever you say. God, doesn't like the idea of a tainted loincloth. Up here, it looks like we're against humanoid enemies. Let's just be careful here. This guy is a larger threat. Sadly, both of them have aggroed on me. The further one looks to be ranged, so that's fine. God almighty, there's a lot of hits. Also need to switch to my low stats, that's why this didn't work. I need to heal. I need to heal. Okay. He's got flamey weapons. It's just attack, then continue attacking. Okay. Fine. He heals apparently. That's a bit mean if he's allowed to heal. Sure. But he hits hard. Okay, heal a bit. And do we get him with this? No, we don't quite. Back off. No what? Shoot him with an arrow. Didn't kill him. I kinda thought it would. There we go. God, he does a lot of damage. If only we had like some kind of loincloth to protect us. Where the hell is it? Anyway. I'm just confused. This guy is a musket though, so he's not going to be dangerous. Let's just jump on him. There we go. Search, what were they looting? They... say mage locks. That gives me extra magic skills. I do like the magics. Better water talismans. I haven't actually bothered caring at all. Life leech talisman. Water and drop? There is just water. Passive water resistance, they go further in. There's a lot of stuff you can go into. Also, like, geyser talisman. This gradually restores health. Yeah, I'm gonna head for this one. Let's get some life leech. As soon as we figure out how to get that, I'll be a happy boy. Till then, I'll still be moderately happy. That's fine. Just depletion of gauge when doing attacks. As well. And fists need to improve. Increased elemental damage. Nimble evade attacks while guarding. After a strong attack, they can grab an opponent. This stream's your favourite stream to watch. You mean game-wise, or me, or are you being sarcastic because I'm looking at a skill tree? It's hard to tell. It's one of them. Your favourite streamer, man. I do appreciate it. Because I barely get anyone watching me. I'm happy enough just playing games and chatting to myself. Yeah. Right, grab my opponent sounds fun. Doesn't seem to do any damage, just moves them. He's not chatting to himself. Yeah, pretty much. I want to get a follow-up for quick attack. How does this work? Holds up like a elbow strike. Okay. Take that, we'll make our way up to this. That's fine. Now let's continue to murder folks. Because murdering folks is what I do best in this game. Which is good, because that's like the whole point of the game. Like, if I wasn't good at that, it'd be quite a shame. Now that looks like the end. Over there to my left. That's the end. Hell's down below. Why does it seem like it's a really bad idea to drop down? Yeah, I almost definitely don't want to just drop down. Then now you're in the mood for fries still. I mean, you could always just have like second dinner. Like that could be a thing, right? You could do that. It's got my proficiency with this. Let's immediately invest that. We know where it's going. Bam. We now get the kick and elbow strike. Let's see, how does this work? Can I combo it with that? Kind of. I need to try this out on an enemy. Where is an enemy? Do you have any more humanoids? Sim from back there in a demon realm and no. Bring out the big weapons. Now that's a demonoid there. Or a humanoid. Let's try this. Okay. Light attacks. The grapple on them quick. Back off. I need my stamina back. Okay. Murder you and You know what? I didn't really get to test my thing. I don't know if I like the idea of having to commit to a whole, maybe half of a second, if even that, of wind up for doing that. Not able to cancel that. That's going to be a nuisance. We've got these guys. I knew they were there. I meant to attack them, but I just didn't. That's fine. Okay, big heavy attacks. Yeah. Heavy attacks are the way to go with this. Okay. Got one big fella. Fine. Hello, large man. There's a ranged guy up there, actually. The ranged man. I want to be on the careful side here. Is there a way up? Yes. Okay. Murder you then. Good man. Yeah, I think I managed to parry that correctly. Lovely. I'm doing okay in this. I've gotten back into swing of doing Souls-likes, and I'm happy that I have, because I enjoy Souls-likes. Is there a way to cleanse this area? I don't know if there is, you know. I don't feel like kind of you can cleanse this area kind of place. There's a shrine though, so I should be able to. Okay, broken his stance. Stay away for a moment. There we go. Okay, he's not taking a lot of damage. They're doing fine. Be on the careful side. It's fine. Got my stamina back. I want to try and do my like 2 swing sword move. Yes, I kinda do, but I don't want to do it when he's about to murder. Got it. It's a problem with committing to that. Like, you can't really commit to that attack too easily. Because he does just murder you if you're out of stamina. Like, maybe use that if I'm not in one of the dark realms or whatever. I don't entirely know what it's called. I want to say it's called Dark. I think that's what the perk said. But I can't for the life of me remember. I mean, being bad, like you said, certainly does not help, I don't think. Okay. Let him do his thing. Got my stamina back. Maybe don't let him do his thing. It looks like he's doing something bad. Okay, he's about dead, but so am I, apparently. It's just... There we go. That was a close. Like, I'm not bad, I'm not very good. That's the thing. It's fine. Just get my stuff back. Murder the small guy on the ground. It's hard to do the fights in this, like, dark realm place, though. It really is. Okay. Take out you. There we go, that's one of them gone. Next, we're just needing to deal with this man. It shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Honestly, against the smaller guys, it might be an idea to follow it up with the, like, 2 upward slash thing. That guy up top with the weapon, he's still up there. Let's go take out him. I'll come back down and deal with t'other man. Go up this way. We don't want anyone with a ranged attack taking care of it while we're not paying attention. Okay, I about managed to dodge that correctly. Got the parry in that blocks the damage. But he just dies, doesn't he? Okay. I don't know how I'm dealing so much damage at times. I guess you just do. Drop into here. I know what's going to make us be able to win. You ready to see my grand plan, Drainer? Saw this guy from above. Get a cat. Hello, cat. You'll help out, right? You've got to. Just heal. I'll take out the demon. Immediately gone in for a big heavy attack. Okay, now, don't ever do the second, like, follow-up with the 2 upward slashes. It doesn't work. The heavy thing just does not work. I don't know why I keep trying it. Should have just stopped. Like, that time, yeah, definitely just me being fast. Like, I will fully accept that. Other time, I'm not going to accept as me just being fast, because it wasn't. It was just me getting unlucky. That time was me being bad. I knew I shouldn't do the follow-up with the heavy attack, but I tried. Regardless, for some daft reason. This guy hits quick. Okay. Just give him a whack. Do the jumping at him if I can. Maybe not. I've not got a lot of stuff left. Whack again. There we go. There we go. Taking out this guy. There's Among Us body. And you know, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Of course there's Among Us body pillows. Why wouldn't there be? That's perfectly reasonable as far as the internet goes. God almighty though, could you imagine? Like, if I ever got a body pillow, like hell it's going to be an Among Us one. I can tell you that much now. What would I get a body pillow of? I mean, hell if I know. Genuinely not even the slightest idea what I'd get a body pillow of. I don't see why I'd want a body pillow. You know what? If we ever bother pursuing it, I'd get a body pillow of myself and like femboy outfit. Just so people would be thoroughly freaked out by the fact that I have a body pillow of myself. Like, simply for the humour and shock value. I mean, I'd cut a hole on it, but that's not for any particular reason. Okay, taking out him, that's it apparently. Got a smithing text apparently for the demon's axe. That sounds like it should be quite good. We can just finish him because the posture's broken from the place not being wrecked. Also got a new reputation level. Just do that. I apologise for not making any sense in what I just said. Their key was broken because they were in the dark realm. Therefore a single hit broke them and just made them vulnerable to critical or whatever. That's what I'd meant to say rather than whatever nonsense I actually said. It's just a common thing for me to just say nonsense, isn't it? But anyway, I want probably heart. I'm just wanting a bit of everything. I think now we should be attacking humans. Yeah, human up here. To headshot him. Now we run up and we do this. Just stomp him. As if we're one of those girls you're so into. Like the... What was it you said? The... Mummy something or other, wasn't it? Mummy Dommy, was it? I think that's the thing you mentioned before. You need to stomp them when they're on the ground. See, I'm learning, Drainer. You're having an influence on me. Whether it's a good influence, I mean... You could probably tell. Probably not good influence. An influence nonetheless. This is going to be a demon fight. We're fighting a demon. I need to have my big sword at the ready. It's big, like Eagle Man, or woman. I don't want to assume gender. It's Big Eagle regardless. Ah, God, okay. I got an attack in to set him on fire, but... he just murdered you. Got it. Got it. I will say, this is, like, rated for a higher level than I am. Rated for level 21. I think I'm maybe level 19. Yeah, level 19. So I'm doing pretty well considering I'm under leveled. You have to admit. I could be doing considerably worse. Also, I didn't mean to do that. I did fire. Get a headshot, he falls down. Take him out without any bother. I mean, I could do a lot better, but we don't address that. Alright? That's not something we need to ever pay attention to. The fact that I could do better doesn't matter if I'm not doing better. Because it is me. I refuse to do better just because someone tells me to. I have to open that door every time. I really don't want to. Alright. Murder you again. What attacks do they have? It seems they have like good at close range, good at long range, and dive. Okay. It's just basically they will murder me. Got it. God, I try and do a big attack, then they come in with the thing I need to counter. It's not ideal. Okay. Murder. Back away. I need my, like, key back. Okay, I managed to counter that eventually. It took a few tries. I'm just learning this. Will I do better at Ligma? I mean, I might... It depends what Ligma is, Drainer. Because I couldn't possibly tell you what Ligma is. Yeah. Like your balls, you have to. If you say so, Drainer. I mean, can't possibly turn down an offer like that, can I? See, you weren't expecting that. I've caught you off guard now. How are you going to follow up? I know I'm not. I'm not going to follow up. Also, I know how to make a Tengu mask now. Just ignore something. Right. Can catch you off guard. I don't... Inside my walls are here. Oh, that makes a lot more people inside this flat than I thought there was there. There's already 5 of us, including myself. For 6, I mean. You should have told me that means the council will take away an extra bin of rubbish. You have 6 people, you get 2 bins taken away rather than the 1. 2:47 AM. Okay. The weirdly specific time. Like a case of stars aligning or something. Also, this seems good. I'll equip it instead of this. There we go. Yeah, we have smithing stuff. Let me show you how we smith. Because basically, wait, is that not an adachi, is it? It's a very fancy weapon. I think that's just a sword. Adachi, is it? Or just a sword. Look at that, that's a fancy sword. Imbue corruption apparently is a thing it has. wall-shaped hole in my wall. My bedroom wall. Because, I'll be honest, that sounds quite bad. I don't have much wall in my room. Like, there's not a lot of exposed wall either, from what wall there is. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Like, are you going to, like, be able to give me, like, some kind of compensation for getting it fixed? Or is that not a thing we're doing? Anyway, check everything. All weapons. Anything I don't want checked. I'm fine with everything being used. Disassemble everything. Yes. No to things of familiarity, actually. They're used another way, I think. Yes, this one is max familiarity. Want to uncheck that. That should be everything. No, that's not everything. Earned your familiarity? Yes, another thing with max familiarity. Okay. Unselect that, unselect that. There you go. Monetary compensation. I mean, if I'm gonna need to get a plasterer to fix it, then, I mean, yeah, I need some kind of compensation, surely. Like, I can't just tell the landlord, oh, sorry, Drainer came by, and, yeah, that's just what happened. Like, they're not gonna listen. That are they? That'd be madness. Anyway, check all and disassemble. Yeah. Even the things that had max familiarity, I don't care. That was a trainer. Yeah, like they're not gonna believe it, are they? I don't even know your full legal name, so I can't come after you. Like, it's terrible. So I want to know more, apparently. I don't actually. Never mind. Take it back. It's Drainer. Got it. I'll be able to come after you now. Alright. Fine. What do we want to do though? We want this. Do we? No, we want a new Dutch is what we want. Okay, which Dutch do we want? High attack damage is probably what we want, right? But one with arguably better damage altogether, but extra 5% is going to be nice. Damage bonus based on my Ambrita gauge. Nah, I'll take this one. We want to craft this. We want to use all the highest quality items. Let's see. 33% chance of getting it to be purple. Well, then you can come after these nuts. I mean, good. I plan to. Add to my inventory. Okay, craft another. Come on. Want to get a good one. Oh, damn it, game. There we go. It's apparently a corrupted one of some kind. Equip. Why have I got a corrupted weapon? Don't question it. Don't question it. Probably fine. As for the rest of these, I mean, I've just spotted this. Sadly, we can't give our character Katia. Take some kind of special item. Mutated skin. What even is mutated skin? Can I even look at it? No. Okay, maybe that comes from like a snake person or something. I don't know. What could we get though? Auto life recovery. Honestly, I would quite like. What else have we got? Engu mask. We can't use that. That's fair enough. Nightshade. Nah. Let's go with something simple. Let's go with dash key consumption. Making myself a new set of armor frame. I don't care how these ones turn out. I'm just going to like click them. I'll check if they're actually better later on. Don't particularly mind what they're like. The Yorkie Quirus. Ah, it's too heavy. Or Yuriki. What could we get? Damage versus humans. Damage versus unscathed enemies. So the first hit does more. Probably not. Just keep going for the foot soldier set. That seems to be good. Foot soldier definitely seems to be the way forward. Because just being able to dodge for better is nice. It will actually take some Yuriki though. Extra health from killing people. Like, you can't turn it down, can you? It's just free health. Like the whole free real estate thing. It's not real estate, it's health. Yeah, we're getting quick. Fuck that. And honestly, the last piece, what do we actually need? What could I get? I mean, stealth's not terrible. Extra Amrita's not bad. How much do the Yuriki things weigh? Too much. Too much. I'm not gonna take. Go for Foot Soldier. Foot Soldier and Yuriki seems to be the way. There we go. That should be fine. I equipped that. Let's just quickly check what I have inventory-wise. Equipment. My previous ones were actually better. But not by a lot. Put them on. Yuriki gloves. Now they're considerably better. Alright, just stick with what I have, that's fine. Okay, now we need to do something somewhat important. I don't know how important this is. I want to claim it's important. Refashion. I don't care about the weapon. I want to refashion the hat. Cat ears. Perfect. we just go for the full cat getup. I don't actually know what it will all look like in the end. Like cat's cloak, apparently. Sure. This is going to be interesting. How does this end up looking? Actually, for trousers, I think I'd rather be like somewhat naked, so I'll go with this. Well, it doesn't match colour-wise, does it? No, just stick with the one like set. That's fine. Gloves. What do they look like if we copy them? Cat gloves. Lovely, become a cat gloves. I'll prefer me to be somewhat naked. I mean, do you really want this man naked? I think we want his face as covered up as possible. But sure. Change his shoes, which can't really see. But cat shoes, because of course. Now we are the man of the night. We are Catman. Makes me sound like a prostitute. Call himself a man of the night. That wasn't what I intended. My man is not a gigolo, I can assure you. That face, I mean, he wouldn't get any customer. Could possibly be. Also, change Guardian Spirit is a thing. I could just give myself Monkey. On the other hand, I mean, I've got Shark. He refuses to be called a shark. Don't know why. Next, go to the hut. Change my appeal. Just become a ninja. But no, we're keeping my man as he is. remodel my house. View illustrations. Something I quite like about this game is you can look at all the enemies you come across. Like, this guy is very small. You don't normally see quite how grotesque he is. Yeah, once human, cast down on dying due to sins committed during a lifetime. Basically, they're eternally starving. Eating regular food causes its body to burst, so it looks dead people instead. It's fun. Yeah. Look at his bloated stomach, because it's constantly starving, it needs to keep eating. It just has a bloated stomach. Not this guy, he's just a regular old demon. He's boring. Big monkey man. One-footed guy. Apparently to be a blacksmith? Yes? I don't know. Weller, Mr. Yokai by Phil Miasma, Depths of Mines. Makes sense. Skeleton. Soldier, nah, that's not like Japanese folk. Right, Oni. Glance into his face. When he's 2 eyes were originally human. Was born of ugly human passions in some way. One eyes are said to be wild bestial side of mountain gods. Know that. Tengu. Giant Tengu wings like a crow's. Human since ancient times. Keen eyesight, hard beaks, fly around as they please, control wind. Yeah, they can climb and stuff easily enough. Got Horseman. He's the first boss you fight in the game. He is paired with this one. Both of them just come up in order to be evil. That's what they do. This guy, second boss we fought. Apparently it said to draw its victim close to itself by disguising among steam smoking bath. Or arcs in a home. What's got Kodama? This is a little guy guide to shrine. Here's the important one. It's a cat. And it even gave it an arse. Lovely. Yokai in form of purely corpulent cat. Find itself in the legs of passerbys, making walking a little more difficult. Hard to sit poses any real threat. Have a sit. Some claim an encounter saves their weary bodies among other pleasant effects. There are yokai like Ubu and yeah, I don't know that. Symbol of other animals such as dogs or weasels. Said they were once babies or young children who suffered untimely death. And thus rub themselves against strangers in search for mother's warmth. Ah. How cute. Anyway, let's go find more cats now knowing that knowledge. Because that's always fun. Let's do another submarine mission. That's obviously what the sub means. It's a submarine mission. What else could it possibly be? Not like a side quest or anything. That'd be daft. What? No, I don't think that's quite what it means. Not entirely. I've got a cat down here though. Hello. Give you a pet. Yeah. Lovely. And oh no, we're just fighting stuff now, are we? Alright, time to test out the new sword. Oh, these things hit hard. Okay. Kettle chips. Oh yeah, kettle chips are lovely. This guy's eating his friend. Fell down. That's a shame. Don't eat your friends. Good life tip. It's one I often live by. I don't know why you'd want to live by that, but I do. Like, I don't eat my friends. A bit way anyway. It depends on what way I'm eating them. Okay, more enemies. This is fine. It's not fine. You do a lot of damage. God almighty. Okay. Vader, no. You can't have fries. I'm sorry. I can't give you any via the stream. These things are annoying. Apparently give me fire as an effect on my weapon both on killing them. That's nice. Man. There we go. I can't give you fries. Best I could do is you give me your postal address. I'd be able to maybe, if you're lucky, send you some in an envelope. Like 4 to 5 working days. That being said, I don't really work many days, so it'd be quite delayed. Like, Skull Guy, you're just not Mr. Skull Man. You're being a real nuisance. That's it. Any more for any more. Yes, now we have to fight a proper boss type man. I've beaten one of these guys before. I remember doing that. Can I do it again? The answer is probably no. If I have to be honest with you. I'm not too like good feeling about this. Yeah. No. He smooshed me into the I mean, is it concrete? It's probably not concrete. Been smooshed. I can say that much for certain. Let's go back. Our courtiers, we can't possibly lose, right? Oh, cat. You're apparently the one who I need to say hello to. Eat these guys, it's not hard. Need to be careful. Now that I know they're here, it's a lot easier to not be immediately ambushed. Oh, he did a lot of damage to me. Okay. Do I maybe want to go for fists? I don't know. I don't know if I want to fist this man or not. It's a hard call. Okay, next we get skulls. Take down one. Take down a second. Go. Now we just have demon to take care of. He gets taken care of nice and easily. There we go. Lovely. We're doing a lot better this time. Now we have to take care of Monkey Man. You'll have a couple of skulls that appear as well. Yeah. Take care of Lightning Skull. Can't walk into them apparently. That kinda makes sense. They are like elemental skulls. Oh, damn it. Just stop it, you. Okay, get some healing back. No, I'm just dying. God. This is a real pain to deal with. These skulls, I'd be fine dealing with them if they were on their own, but they're not. This monkey moves around too much. Okay. Come on. I'm just gonna die here, aren't I? To 2 things of healing. I need to have some healing for the final boss, and no, I'm just dead. It'd be fine if you didn't get completely stun-locked by walking into one of the skulls. I understand you're not supposed to walk into them, that's not really the whole point of it. But still, being completely just staggered into not being able to act by brushing up against one. It's horrendous. It's genuinely horrendous. Okay, I can do this though. Need to be careful. Being careful means murdering people before they murder me. Okay. Down goes one. Down goes second almost. Let's take care of big guy. Little guy I'll hit when I can. Go. Down goes the little one. Get my key back. Ah god, he managed to hit me through that. Thought I'd be safe there. I wasn't. Gonna try and grab me. No you don't. Gonna be gone for an hour. Fair enough, Rita. I'll see you in a bit. Appreciate you dropping by at the very least. Come on, just murder the skull. I've got a good range. It's just, it staggers you way too easily. Okay. Wait for the demon to stop. There we go. Get rid of him. And stab. Lovely. We're doing fine. We are. I take care of this guy exclusively rather than worrying about the skulls. Does that maybe help? That's not gonna help. Sure. Let's take care of him. I definitely did just spam that. It didn't quite work out in my favour. Okay. This is a pain. Hate these skulls with a passion. Like, they just interrupt you. That's what they do. I killed it, I still got interrupted and now I'm being caught up in that. Yeah, that didn't work out either. Damn it. This isn't even supposed to be the hard part of the fight. This is supposed to be the easy bit. Okay, there we go. Get a soul core. You get any elixirs? No. Got 2 heals, that's fine. Ow. Ow again. Ow, once more. Back away and heal. Not that didn't hurt. I assumed he couldn't turn that tightly around the corner, but apparently he could. God damn this game at times, it's a real nuisance, isn't it? Okay. Go back. We're fine. I'm not annoyed. You're annoyed. Just those bloody skulls. Maybe do ranged attacks in the skulls. Is that what you meant? That could make sense. They've got a good reach. It's just a case of if they wander into me slightly while I'm attacking, I do just die. Alright. Onto you. You just chucks a rock at me. Lovely. Very mean of you. How dare you? Keep on whacking him, he tries to lunge. There we go. Okay. Next, skulls. Slay? Yeah, that does work. Seemingly. Give it a shoot. Falls down. Then you can finish it off. Hey, I think I found the pattern you need. Need to knock it to the ground. No, I didn't have as good reach as I thought. Comes in for me. And now we chop his head a bit. We can. Nope. Back off. I just need to hit his horn. It's not quite working. There we go. Oh, be careful. Alright. Now, murder. Bit of healing coming in thanks to him. Next on to Monkey Guy. Just immediately chop off his horn. Just murder him. Straight up. Okay. Focusing on the monkey seemed to do it. Taking the elixir off the ground. Kill him. Get back to full. Okay, that's actually worked somehow. Okay. Now fight Big Bull Man. He's a bull, right? Not something else. Like, other guy was a horse. A horse and a bull seems reasonable enough. And I assumed when he went past me, he wasn't going to do an immediate 180. I call BS in that one. That one I do think is a bit BS. Come on, dude. Like, really? Can't just do that. Alright. Stop complaining at the game. Fine. Need to murder these fellas. Oh. I am liking this new sword. I don't think it's quite what I actually made, because it's like cursed in some capacity. But it does a good old job, doesn't it? This is murdering things quite efficiently. Sometimes better than others. Okay, there we go. Take out the fire things. But maybe do. Kind of in amongst the demon. Okay, take care of this one. Or not, he immediately... it just interrupts me. Okay. Now we can take care of the demon, right? Careful again. Damn it, I'm getting interrupted by that one attack from the fiery guys. It's such a pain. Like, these floating skull lads, they die in one hit, but they are the most annoying thing to have to deal with. Like, so long as you're not focusing them down, they do just interrupt you. Okay. It's fine. Dodge. We're doing okay. He's given me a kick, that's fine. Just murder him at this point. Get an elixir off of his corpse. Murder the monkey man before he gets to do anything, if possible. Okay, monkey is on the ground. Finish him. Bam. Take out you. Another elixir on the ground to heal up. And, okay, that's 7 elixirs for fighting the Mr. Bull Man. Immediately charging. That's fine. God, his wind-up takes a while. I, like, break his horns or something there? I did a considerable amount of damage. Which I feel I shouldn't have been able to do. I'm on the ground, going for this. The weapon speaks to me. It'll kill them all, apparently. Oh. Okay, you know what? This guy's about dead. I think I can finish him with just my standard attacks. It looks sketchy. I'm gonna use my yokai shift. Just demon murder him. No, never mind, I spoke too soon. He's just dead now. And my weapon will apparently kill them all. Don't know what this thing's saying to me, Mr. Cat, but seems happy. Seems happy that I've murdered its neighbours. Which, I mean, Ray? Bell Beckering. Is that just a reusable item, or is that a one-time use item, do you reckon? Hoping it's reusable and just lets me call him a cat whenever, that'd be lovely. Okay, that is all the side missions. Back to main story. See what comes next. Like some kind of a bandit stronghold or something. But Batman can win. I know he can. The site have all been slaughtered. Look, just Yoshitatsu's men are yokai as well. So is this some local, like, leader of some kind, be it bandit leader or other variant, is sided with the demons? Do I have enough for another level? I do. Alright. Even more strength. Yeah, how's my weapon skills going? Ninja, I can get more. Plus a bit of power from the ground that explodes into poisonous dust. That sounds nice. Increase bow damage. Increase my number of arrows I can carry. I don't tend to use my bow much. It has to be said, it's not the most prominent thing in how I'm doing everything. Bare-handed more attack damage. That's not a thing I do. I don't do bare-handed. I do need to get the one for dodging. Yeah, there we go. Shiftling. There. Honestly, better Dark Realm might be good. Ability. But you can purify the yokai realm by using an ability. I don't know if I want to. I think better recovery speed while in the Dark Realm. Got to be nice to have. For the Adachi. The recovery speed is increased while my health is low. Final blow damage. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take that. That sounds nice. I don't quite know what a final blow is considered. I'll take it. Doing fine, taking care of one enemy. What's done this? Death I had to get. Seems that our platform is just up a single level. Sadly, you can't climb or jump or anything in it. Head up here. Corpse. Here we can somewhat scout things out. It's like that building's probably your demons. This side's your humans. I want to test out my fist weapons a bit more. Let's go against some humans. Yeah, that seems good. It does kind of push you quite far forward while you're using it. But I did just completely murder a guy. Do enjoy a good amount of murder. Not all there was though. There's a guy here. I kind of expected there to be more down the way. Murdered him. Also got a title for it. We also found this man. Oh, this man. What are they called again? It's Kadana, isn't it? I think the green guys are Kadana. Not like a thing from, like, mythology in Japan, I don't know. Imagine so. Imagine that's the case. Yeah, these fist weapons, they're a lot nicer against humanoid enemies. Or human enemies. I don't know why I'm saying humanoid, I only use them against, like, actual humans. Like, maybe they could be good against some of the smaller demons, but the stance, it breaks differently for demons, I think. I think the key, or what I usually refer to as stance or posture, that, when dealing with humans, goes down per hit. So fast attacks just tears through it. Whereas with demons, I think it's more damage based. I could be wrong in thinking that. I wouldn't be annoyed at being wrong. We've reached maximum familiarity with my claw. Lovely. God, yeah, these claws, they just stagger like don't they? These people are not surviving. This is lovely. This is a grand old time. And the comb. Why would you want a comb? I don't know. I don't know. Do have a well. This Spirit Stone. I won't say no to Spirit Stone. This looks like the more obvious way forward up there. But if I'm not wanting the obvious way forward, I'm wanting to go in here. What have we got? It's a Dark Realm, of course. I mean, I've put a few upgrades in, so I should be more resistant. And okay, goddamn, this guy just got on top of me. I won't deny the fact he caught me out. That one's on me. I do get healing on killing people. Do keep that in mind. I don't need to heal unless I'm going against what I think is going to be a tough enemy. Search this guy. I got ambushed for him. He gave me some sake. Okay, I'm going to heal. That guy just jumped at me way too fast. I was not expecting it. Still doing fine. Still doing fine, but chest we can't open because we need to cleanse this area. Or whatever. Do that. I'd imagine take on the demon. And oh, damn it, this guy, he just turns around so quick, you never expect it. At least I never expect it. Maybe I should start to expect that. I could maybe help. Just heal up for now. Take care of you. Careful, this one's got an axe, which I don't know if it means he's more dangerous or anything, but just be careful regardless. Probably means he hits quite hard. Now, I've got his key quite low from smashing his horn. Definite weak point, that's why I tend to use my Adachi against him. High attacks just smash weak points in most of these enemies. Sadly, I didn't completely break it, so I didn't get a re-finishing kind of blow. But he's gone. It's fine. What's your punishment for going up against whoever that master guy is? Alright. It's interesting. Is he maybe a vassal of some kind who was displeased by maybe the bandits who were outside? Became a demon in order to try and take them down? Could be. None of this stuff's ever going to be quite spelled out, is it? I've been paralysed. Expect those guys to be able to paralyse you. I've always dodged that attack in the past. Alright. Movements aren't human, yeah, we're aware. It's Yoka. or demon type people. All demons called yokai, is that just a specific kind? Don't actually know. Don't actually know, but we've got some chests. Did open the one downstairs, didn't I? I don't remember paying much attention. Imagine I did. Yeah, I did. Good to know I'm not going completely daft just talking to myself. I did actually get the loot. Always a positive. Now, what are we walking into up here? More demons, or is it another human? Okay. Over to fisticuff weapon. Then just try and murder him. He blocks it, it kind of interrupts a bit. Let's just follow through a bit. Alright. Doing fine. I like the low stats for taking care of humans. Human stagger much, much easier. Who's Kadama? Hello, Kadama. Get him back to safety. And yeah, this is definitely demons inside here. Where are the demons, and are they going to jump out at me again? I expect yes, they will jump out at me. One back there. Well, I'm still in low stats, I need to change over. I don't want to be in low stats. I want to murder. There we go. Much better. And there. Is he willing to take out? Looks like he has fancy effects around him, so I'd imagine. Take care of you. Get a soul core apparently. Won't say no to a soul core. Yeah, man inside of here. I'll take care of him. I get a headshot. That'll hopefully lure him outside. I'd rather not be the one going in. Yeah, you just smash their stance. Okay. These guys, they hit hard, but they're rather squishy, kind of glass can types. Hi, speaking. Hi, weapon. Honor of Bloods. I'm using. Oh, I didn't get to read that 'cause in the middle of combat. What the hell's that on about? That like an attack boost while it's like corrupted and purple. Imagine so. Just heal though, and a little low on health. Grab that, ninja locks, or ninja skills, and matchlock. Matchlock sounds good. Also, this just sounds nice. I'm gonna go for even more poisonous smoke. I haven't actually equipped it. I'll need to equip it when I get to next shrine. That's just sounds nice. Being able to chuck down a thing that poisons an enemy. Like, near enough guaranteed. That's just gonna be a good time. I've got more titles to take. Good one. Extended Yokai Shift. Other realm resistance. Has to be. Anime charged. Wouldn't take that. Better Yokai Shift. Why not? Less elemental damage. There we go. Next. It's like a passageway around the back here. Yes, it's a passageway around the back. Also this guy. Oh. Take care of you quick, if I can. Be careful, he's trying to grab me and whatnot. And finish him. I'm liking my new weapon that I made. Also, just give me a switchblade by any chance. the switchblade there then. I believe that's what weapon type's called anyway. And oh, this is not what I was expecting. We're going into Big Damp Cave. Why are we going into Big Damp Cave? Seems like a bad idea. Them seem particularly great. Like a level 22 one? Probably better than level 13 actually. Why not? There we go. Do anyway. The ranged attack. Alright, that's fine. Next one, level up a bit. One more point into time for wanting to go back to courage. Heart's just nice though. Heart's a solid amount extra in the way of key. Better key recovery speed as well. Might as well. Might as well. Assuming that door there, that's a shortcut later on, right? Has to be. You can see the bar on the other side. Alright. Now before I forget, go into this. Ready Jutsu, I think it is. Poison Gallnut Bra. Definitely take two of them. That is a shortcut to there. No, it's the one or the other. Pretty much. If that's the case, just turn left, and then unready. Turn more. There we go. Then shortcut to here. And you're back, trainer. Oh, good to see you've returned. Just been talking to myself like a madman for a while. That's just the usual, isn't it? I also have magic. What magic? Honestly, just take the two of these probably. Set that shortcut as there. Because, give me your imagination. I mean, yeah, fair point. Fair point. Like, I'm not going to question it. All I'm going to question is why the hell I'm going into this very ominous looking pit. But that's fine. It's ominous looking, so it's probably a bad place, right? I just need to go murder someone or something. Max has just given me antidote worries me. Now, you've got a more well-trodden path this way, so let me just try out this first. God, you turn around quick, don't you? Let's get rid of you. Yeah. Yeah. Better trodden path, or you have this. Where, I mean, I can just shoot him. I think it's probably the better thing to do. What's here? Another man. Hello. You're not even a man. You're barely a person. I'm sorry, if you're a midget, I promise it's not because he's small. It's because he's a demon. Not getting on him for being small. I apologise if you may have thought so. There's an item there. Is it worth it? Probably. I think there's a shortcut. And then I'll die because I'm simply dropping into a bunch of poison. Ooh, we have a slime murder. Stab it. And apparently we can guide you. Can I? Heal up. No? Why is he annoyed at me? Why doesn't he want to be my friend? Okay, heal up again. I'm gonna try a second time. Oh, can I guide you back? Yes, there we go. Okay, that was worthwhile to get another Kadama. I am very much poisoned. I'm gonna want to equip an antidote, I think, for this area. So, set a shortcut there. Go. Heal up. Let's see what the hell's going on. That looks like a boss room. So maybe don't go that way quite yet. I've literally just entered this area. Don't just jump into the boss. That's not the right thing to do. Got Snaky Lady. Got Hole in the Wall. Great TV show. I miss Hole in the Wall. Like a game show kind of thing. Where you just had a bunch of contestants jumping through holes in polystyrene walls. As the name might suggest. And oh, there is someone who came in from above. Okay. That's not great. I maybe shouldn't have angered the second one. Okay, heal up. Is this the Dommy Mummy that you wanted, Trainer? Because I don't think it's the one I wanted. I very much need some healing. No, I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can get back down there the sensible way. I'm not going to jump down a cliff or something into a poison swamp. That's maybe where it went wrong. Ignore what I did last time. Go this way. Smack him. There we go. Continue to smash. Broken his crystal. And there we go. But I'm loving this big sword. It's so good against like the enemies of weak points. Yeah, what's the chance of me being able to sneak up to you? Rather slim. Well, I did! Okay. Continue to whack. That didn't work. I've been paralysed. Oh no. That's not great. Oh dear. Also, I need to turn off that tutorial hint thing that keeps popping up. I know, game. I'm just bad. You don't need to rub it in. Okay, now, I tried to counter it again. I swear that is not counterable. Maybe I'm just getting my timings wrong? Don't know. Yeah, well I do remember. Basic game settings. Where's like the thing for tutorial hints? Tutorial hints. Looking through, I'm not seeing anything about it. A basic game setting. What the hell is it? A setting? Oh. I mean, where else would it be if not in this kind of a section? Oh. Pause windows inactive if possible, yes. Don't mute it. Is there not? God damn it. I can't turn off the tutorial hints, can I? I really want to be able to. In graphics, won't be in menu. I'll check menu again, in case it's in a different page. Not seeing anything. Yeah, nothing in tutorials. Okay, guess we'll just deal with it for now. It's not too bothersome. I'm happy enough to leave it be. Not ideal though. Yeah, keep an eye out on the ceiling for things like that. That's just hair. That's just hair coming out of a hole in the rock. That's working. And that's a human. Okay, go over to my other weapon. I'll take you out in a second. Wait for a good moment. That's not a good moment. Just got a few hits on me. Okay, there we go. Stop. That wasn't a stop. Alright. Need him to come in and do something. There we go. Okay, continue to... No, never mind, don't continue to attack. He does good amounts of damage if you let him. God, he also just murders you if you're not careful. There we go. There we go. Efficiency point with fists. Let's go invest some of these points quick. Such as... when health's low enough, extra. Can come in useful. Increased damage when your health's low. Shiftling. And just invest in these two, I think. Making these ones better is just nice. As for my fist... I want any of these. I don't tend to guard as a thing. Manage to help to enemies from behind when I have this. Sure. It's fists you're meant to try and get, like, sneaky attacks on. I can understand that. I don't know if I'll manage to do it. I can understand it. That's what matters. Not a way forward. No, there is a way forward. It's over here. Got it. Wasn't the direct opposite exit. Different one. This one. That's the way I came out. Okay, no. There is another exit. Which one is it? This one? Must be this one then. Yeah, there it is. I'm finding my way through, it's all good. Assume, yeah, more enemies, such as you. Just murder you. Goddamn snake woman. Oh god, they poison you. Poison is annoying. Is it worth using an antidote for? I don't know. Might just wait for it to time out and then use an elixir. Wait for it to time out using an elixir. Well, I think that's me low enough that I can heal to about full. Yeah, we just wait for it to time out. An eye on the ceiling. This area wants to surprise you. Also keep an eye out on the floor. Maybe you can drop down. Not important. Or maybe it is, because there's not anything this way. I mean, I have to go through here. I went into here and there wasn't anything. I'm getting lost. Not good, getting lost. Another path I just didn't spot. No. Not another path anywhere. What am I missing? I'm clearly missing something. I mean, there was a way down. Wasn't a good way down. I went. Is it down here? It's down here. Okay. I did just miss something obvious. It's fine. I'm awfully good at missing obvious things. Fine. Murder the small one. There we go. Their friend. Yeah, they just get to murder straight up, apparently. Being able to one-shot people is great fun. Carefully, you. Break your horn off. Just continue to tap. He's going to be staggered because his key's broken. There we go. Goes that, dodge it, he comes through a roll. One last hit him. There we go. I'm getting good at this. I'm able to take out these bigger guys without much bother at this point. I'm proud of myself, you know. I shouldn't be, because it's not much of a feat, but... I mean, I'm proud of myself. I've also found a hot spring. Just relaxing in the hot spring. You see, I'm stuck. I mean, I might have been. I don't know when that message came through. I'm sorry, Drainer. I'm fine now, though. I'm not stuck anymore. I'm all good. All good. Maybe do be a bit careful. Yeah, you need a headshot to actually kill one of these guys straight up. That's fine. Everything chatters messages. Look, I read them most of the time. I'm just in the process of trying to not die in a game. I apologise, trainer. I'll just die next time. It's all good. A weapon wants more blood. Well, I can do that. Let's head up this way. Any more blood to be had? Blood. Blood. God, that just murdered him. See, maybe a ranged guy. He might have been, but he's been corrupted now. What does that mean? I don't know. I got the status effect off on him. Oh, that was good. Good. Do a sip as well, don't you worry. Alright. I'm reading the terrain right. If I go up this way, I get to a gate. Leads to the shrine I was at previously. Also, if we are fighting, like, actual humans, go back to fisticuff weapon. Do a big stomp. Lovely. Got to love the stomp in this, don't you? Like the Dommy Mummy and all that. Say it in a more American way, I'm sure it makes more sense, but I'm gonna say Mummy rather than Mommy. Because, I mean, I refuse to be American. I'm not gonna stick to their level. Okay, get back through there now. It's got a shortcut. So down we go. One of the things about this game I do like is it rewards you for just pushing forwards. You can get elixir drops as you keep going. It's good at just luring you into a false sense of security. Most one chooses it from Britain's the Dommy Mummies. Okay, sure. I'll take your word for it. I mean, I don't know if I should take your word for it, but I will. So, don't worry. Murder them quick. They've got their poison and such. That's fine. Be careful, their hair does hurt. Like a whip or something, I don't know. There we go. Just murdered a person. Poor them. Also found some shoes which are apparently better than what I have. Yeah, they're just better. Okay. We're going over to them. I'm sorry, but we no longer have the cat shoes. Nothing I could do about it. I mean, there almost definitely was, but there was nothing I could do about it. Is there an enemy back there? No, it's a cat. Hello, cat. Do you want to cuddle up so you can have a semblance of maternal love? Oh, cute cat. God, it's a lot more, like, dark when you know they're cuddling up to you. Just because they don't have any warmth from their mother because they died young. Like, that's just... It's a very different thing. Some familiarity has been reached with this weapon. Ooh, that is nice. What exactly does it do now? Ooh, that is nice. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. Don't know why I wouldn't be happy. But yeah, I'm very happy about it. I need to get over that way, don't I? What's the best way to get over there? Is it literally just going through the poisonous swamp? I hope not. I hope not. Feeling it is. Okay, run through the poison. Been poisoned, god damn it. He's fallen down now though. Surely not, he is invulnerable. I was about to say surely he's not, but he very much is. Okay, take care of you. There we go. One gone. Take care of the shrine. There we go. That should get rid of some poison or something, right? Like a snake shrine. So, that's like a Appa thing, I think? They want to pull my soul out of my anus. That's what they do. Don't question how that works, because I hadn't planned to. Also, I don't know who the hell came up with that. I had quite the kick, didn't I? Like, that's a weird thing for them to include in their mythology. Imagine having your soul pulled out of your anus. Like, that can't be a fun time. One, two, back away. 1, 2, and it's dead. Lovely. We get things put inside, never pulled out. You have like a whole collection of stuff in there now. Like, what's going on with you, Drainer? I'm concerned about how much you've got in your anus currently. Also, I need to sneak up on this guy. High off the supplies. Of course. God damn, he's run away. I need to take care of you. Come back here. Stop running. Aver's bats. Ouch. Got lots of enemies just after me right now. I'm gonna die because I chased after him. Okay. Just run. Run. That knocks him down. Finish him. Come on. There we go. Get all sorts of stuff. Just pick it all up. Even if I die now, I got some kind of benefit. That's definitely not worthwhile, but I picked up some stuff. I think one of them is like a kappa shell. That guy seemed rare, so I'm hoping it's worthwhile. Hey, you paralyzed, don't you? Need to be careful of that. I should time that correctly, somehow. There we go. Okay, I'm doing okay at this now. I'm doing okay. I need to go back through here though, because that woman chased me quite far out. I now need to see what was in here she chased me from. Also need to heal, apparently. Be careful. Go. Yeah, demon lady, she was in this area. Bats came out of this. There's a cat. I'll go back for him in a second. Or her. I don't want to assume the cat's gender. You don't want to do that. Her herbal remedy. I think that's the one that she restores to full health. I can't remember. Is this just a dead end? Seems to be just a dead end. There's not anything else about. That's a shame. That is a shame. Go say hello to cats though. Hello. I will not give you any maternal love, but you can follow if you want. Just noticed, this cloak I've got, it's the same pattern as that cat, Scampus. I have a feeling I might be wearing like something made out of the hide of its friends. Which, I mean, it's just quite the power move, isn't it? Even against a friend. This cat's definitely a friend, it definitely helps out. Okay, heal up. This thing will try and get its thing back in a second. There we go. I'm doing fine. My weapon talked to me a second ago, which means I'm doing better damage. And there we go. Yeah, this weapon's good when you get that, like, ramp up a damage on it. You also need to take out this, however. I'll get rid of some of the poison. What poison it's going to get rid of? Hopefully not me. Deal. Oh, this guy's hiding. Surely they're not hiding anything useful, are they? I mean, they're dead now, so let's give it a check. Ah, where did you go? Nothing here but the fuel can. Okay, so is that Dosan fellow hiding here? Perhaps then. Is he hiding in the shrine? Is he the boss? I swear, if he's the boss, I haven't fought a humanoid boss yet. Sounds like it'd be a pain to fight a human. Yeah, that poison that was in this little bit of river is gone. Finally got my little sharky boy back. In there. Got a lady. We have a shrine somewhere though. I think we did. Over this way. Be careful. I think there's a shrine around this kind of an area. Right? I definitely saw a shrine somewhere. It was in one of these lower levels. Let's take out you, because you're going to be a pain otherwise. There's a slime down here. I just take a shot at it. Do a lot. It wasn't like hiding in ambush, it was just hiding. Goes. Okay. Is that the shrine I saw? That's the shrine I saw. Okay, we need to clear out this area. Clear this out, then we're fine. Before I do that, clear out you. Of course, it's one of you hammer fellas. I haven't fought you in ages. He's just straight up murdered me. Okay. Lovely. I should maybe have been more careful. I don't actually know what their weak spot is. I assume just attack him with some high aiming attacks and he'd be fine, but no. No, that didn't work. Just murdered me. Quite viciously, in fact. Murder him? Oh. Honestly, I might just stick with using big sword for most enemies. Like, not switching it out against humans. It does just seem to work. It just works. It's like Todd Howard says. Take care of you. Got your friend here. Be careful of him. He's on the ground. Some murder. Lovely. Drop down. I meant to drop onto that ledge. That's fine. Get a bit of healing in. And run forwards. Ignore those guys for the most part. Cross here. Boss is in that kind of an area. I want to go this way. Grab that. Feeling maybe the weak point on this hammer dude is his singular eye. And like how the Cyclops' weak point's an eye. I don't know. I do have bit of monkey coming in to join me. It's not ideal. So I'm fighting what's supposed to be quite a tough enemy. I might have to just run away. I kinda mucked this up. Run back this way. Yeah, that's a monkey de-aggroed. It's just this guy now. I don't think he's immediately noticed me. He does still just murder me though. It's hard. It's understandable, he's got a big hammer. He really does just hit so hard. Okay, murder him again. Broken his stance or E or whatever. Just keep on wheeling on him. There we go. Okay, soul core, definitely nice. Don't really use the soul core feature in this. Must be said, but too many things to think about to try and time it correctly. Kick down the ladder, so I've opened up a partial shortcut. Guys here. Ah, against the wall. Okay, let's try being confused. Okay. Let's try a backflip. You wanted a backflip. Got it. Understandable, Mr. Wall. Have a good day. Come into here. Okay, he's fallen down. That's actually not good. I didn't want him to fall down. That's actually bad for me. Fall. He's in a poison swamp, which I can't actually get. Okay, if I do that, that was enough apparently. Yeah, if that's enough, now I can just murder this. Just a statue, so we can murder it easily. There we go. Poison should be gone, I can now clear out this area. Although, right in the back, should now be safe. Be careful. Slime is still a difficult enemy if I'm not being careful. It's poisoned me, god damn it. Don't need to worry too much about the poison. Do need to worry about the actual damage though. This guy deals. There we go. And most of these enemies, if I just get a quick hit in, could be broken. Don't get them quite quick enough. Okay. Be careful to keep my healing going. What was it that spotted me? It was one of the smaller guys. You know what? Just run this way quick. Run over here. Apparently there's an item I passed up. I want to just say hello to a shrine. I think it should be safe to just go in. There we go. Okay, thank God. A new save point. New soul cores. None of them are particularly good. I do enjoy the wall. But, I mean, did I want time? No. No. Let's just level up. Let's level up. Put more points into strength, more damage. Bam. Got to be the way to go. Murder you, you're guarding a chest. Immediately broken his horn. That's good. Weapon speaking to me. Wants to kill more. Good to hear. Let me just assist in that matter then. Am I to say no to that? Such a reasonable request, I mean. There we go. Chest. Ah, it's a bad chest. That would have been fine if it didn't want to play a game with me. God damn it, chest. That knocked me back into the enemy who then proceeded to murder me. I would have been fine. Okay, take out you first then. Hello. But I did that too early, I need to get ready to dodge. No, I don't have any chance. I was just paralysed for the whole time. Okay. Heal up a bit. Don't heal up. It's only one enemy I've run to fight in this area. I'm not bothered, I'll just respawn. It's fine. Up the shrine anyway. Back in. Get my grave. Now to murder. Managed to time that correctly for once, just had to be quiet for a moment while I tried. And then get a couple hits in, should break the posture if I can. I need to be careful. You know what, do that. Breaks posture. Just one hit, there we go. Lovely. You know, do just heal. I don't know how much damage this does when I open it. Wouldn't have been enough to kill me. But yeah, what does it want? Confused, I think? Got the right gesture. Lovely. Off it goes. I don't have to fight it. I get a soul core, as well as a bunch of other stuff. And the soul core in then. See what exactly it does. So I can't say I remember what it does. Nothing. It does nothing. Melee's gaining enemy status enhancements when you lock onto them. Okay. That's a nice bonus. I'll equip that one over the arm. Sure. Ooh, that is nice. 50% chance just copying enemies' bonuses. That is very, very nice. Another thing I should do though is equipment and in here. What are my new items? Extra defense. Burn accumulation on the enemy. Some of them. Treasure sensor? Yeah, that sounds nice, I'll take that. What else do we have? Better water damage, better familiarity bonus. Yeah, okay, cool. Got some new items. Also apparently got titles. Bonuses. Extra life. Extra equipment, drop crate. Lovely. Lovely. Well, let's run over to the boss, I guess. Nice know. Now, there was something over this way, wasn't there? I think there was one of those small guys who wants me to like give him stuff. Wasn't there? Or am I misremembering? But this guy chased me. Alright. Am I misremembering? No, I'm not misremembering. It's over here. Hello, fella. Let me give you... I give like some different vests. Weapons. The blessed weapon. Is that? Okay. It's nice. Yes. Yes, drop that then. Although I do have... Oh, I do have some clawed fists which are already corrupted. Are barely sentient, apparently. I don't know why sentience is a thing you'd want, but it's a thing. Let's just drop the blessed item, see what happens. Do you give me something good? Gives me some clawed fists. Blue here, clawed fists, which are corrupted. That's not better than what I could otherwise equip. That's a shame. Now let's go for Imbue Corruption then. These are a lot of corrupted weapons. I'm not sure why you're calling me your beloved now, doing, but love you too, Dave. In life drain and melee kill is... No. Blood fists. There we are. I mean, yeah, no homo, of course, but love you too. Okay. Let's see what happens next. I mean, we've still got a bit of this area to explore, don't we? Or... No, I think we have actually explored this area. Out in full. Sure, I think we have. Let's just grab another title, there we go. These balls never touched? No. What's gay is loving a girl, because other guys love girls, therefore you're loving the same thing as a guy. That's pretty gay if you ask me. It's the love a guy rather than a girl, that's fine. Oh, there you go. Managed to counter, I've gotten that better now. I'll read whatever you put in a second. This enemy here is a bit of a nuisance to fight. Heal up. There we go. Little men love me too. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Men love women, therefore loving me couldn't possibly be gay in any way, right? Like, I'm not a woman, but I mean, if you're not loving another man, that means it's not gay. As long as you don't admit to it, it's fine. Well, you just don't follow through the thought process. Like, trust me. It somehow makes sense. You don't want to be loving the same kind of thing as another man. That's not right. Cutscene. What are we about to go and do? While I consider. And my Mr. Man with his green screen face has to fight. You what? Snake with snake arms. Got him. That makes sense. Honestly, dealing a decent amount of damage already. I do need to still be a bit careful. Like, heal up. Counter that. Dodge away. Posture's about broken. This guy's not too bad yet. This is fine. Run up to him. Keep on smashing him. There we go. Snakes have come off of his arms. No longer arm snakes. I don't know how I feel about that, and I preferred it when they were on him. I only had the one enemy to worry about. Okay, try and take out the snake. Ouch. Need to heal quite badly. I just like... No. That doesn't count. I just want to murder a snake. There we go. He's coming after me now, that's fine. He turns around, I think that's when I get to the counter? No, he just snaps right onto me. Okay. We're back to normal. This is going well so far. He's about half health. Do I just cheat it at this point? I might do. God damn, I mistimed that. Supposed to be a counter, like that. There we go. Okay, we're doing it fine. I think I might want to go into my cheat mode. He's about half health. Let's just go into cheat mode. This is fine. It's not cheating, it's a gameplay function. Murder him. He's about dead. This is just cheating. This is definitely cheating. It's what the game wants you to do. It's the thing they give you and expect you to use. But, I mean, it definitely is cheating. You can't deny the fact. Anyway, just whack him. Whack him again. There we go. First attempt, beating the boss. Look at me. Couldn't possibly be bad at games. Ignore the fact that I just used my spirity gauge to near enough cheat at that. I meant to get him to charge at this at some. Since it's all cracked. Is that gonna like break open and do something? Ah well. I've won anyway. That's what matters. Brilliant. I thought I had that frog tattoo. Oh, there's a man. You don't look very well. I'm not even gonna ask.
Nioh.
Their looks fine. What are you on about, Trey? We get like memory snake. Same mask as that girl who wants to murder me. I see. I wish. Is this my dad? Because I'm part human, part yokai. Am I? This is my dad, isn't it? Family reunion.
よこしまな者の悪用を防ぐはその誓いを果たすため
Or maybe we don't get the introduction just yet. Wait, no, he's just abandoning me. Well, that's a shame. The dad would rather die than come along with me. Not great. That was the dad, right? It has to be. Also, he broke a sword for some reason. I don't know quite why. Not much of a fight if he's already let them through. Surely you could have come with it. It's the girl! Look at her coming in to save the day. Well, we've got a snake spirit now. 3. Our dad's dead, but we've got a snake. It's fine. Fine. The turn up at a great time. Nimble as ever. Curse Ushitatsu for sending monsters to his dirty work. He makes off with those stones. Things as they stand, it's too dangerous for us and Mino. He's doing here. Well, the wise words do Samikare to Wari. Yeah, if we make it out alive, we should have a chance to repay our grant. Sure. Also get Big Snake. Oh, do you want Big Snake? I'm gonna say no. He doesn't seem very good. All things considered. But finally. There's more ways of in the dojo. More submissions. Hey, I think that's us for today, though. That's been about 3 hours for the stream. As usual, it's just been up to the trainer. Not been anyone else in chat. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the streaming. Maybe it's the fact that I'm just not playing any of the popular games? Who knows? I do appreciate you coming by. I'm happy to not just be talking to myself. But yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed. I enjoyed myself. I love this game. I'm glad I finally got back to do it. But yeah, that's all for now. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever it might be for you, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.